overcast and kind of in between rain. It's been kind of rainy all morning, so out here in the afternoon, gonna give it a whirl here. And we're fishing. This is what I call the Great Funk. It's in between post spawn and summertime. It's early June. And fishing is tough. Can be tough right now. Say this, you got to be more open-minded right now than any time of the year. Fishing is so different than that. This is right now. I mean, fish have kind of been in the grass post spawn. They're healing up from the spawn, and you know, the bodies are sore. I mean, spawning takes its toll on a bass. Yeah, that's how come when you know, you'll catch a bass that's post spawn. You know, everybody knows to look at them and look their body over. You'll see them all marked up, bloodied up, and all that kind of thing. So that kind of thing makes them sore. And that's why they hang around in the grass. You don't see them much on hard cover until they get out in the cover. Not to mean that you won't see them on hard cover. I'm not saying that, or everybody, you start hating on me there. Well, I've caught them, you know, I realize that, but for the most part, you know, your high percentage area until they recover is going to be on some kind of what I call spongy cover. And out here on Neely is the perfect sponge cover is the water willow. Water willow provides them a lot of things year round. It's going to provide them some shade, but it's also easier on their body. It's not that hard when they get up close to it. That's what I'm out measuring today. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm out measuring today. I'm gonna fish some hard cover, some lay down, that kind of thing. Kind of see where I can find a bite on that. And I am gonna always out here gonna have to fish the grass, the water willow. It's just water willow out here is a player year round. You know, that's kind of the default. I mean, when in doubt out here, get up in the grass. And if you do it enough, you're going to get some bites. There's just no doubt about it. Where the nutrients are, where the shade, the coolness of it is. In a day like today when it's overcast, I mean, you don't really have to go hunt shade per se. But there again, fish are not just gonna, on an overcast day, just say, all right boys, let's go, let's all get out of here. That just ain't gonna happen. You know, a more realistic thing is they'll come out of there traveling, you know. One of their triggers is when that sun hits them, and that kind of thing. One of their triggers would be, hey, get out of the sunlight. But, you know, it's not going to hit them on a day like today, so they'll just keep moving. Some people will throw a frog out in this stuff all day. On a day like today. Matter of fact, my brother Marty's out today. I just went by his boat, or his house, and saw his boat lit there. can just about bet you what he's out for. Yeah, he's got that frog out today. And rightfully so. He's good frog fishing there. Caught one on a jig off camera there. The possibility I was dead wrong today. It was out to 6-7 foot of water down out there. Another one on a jig. Good little old fish right there. Nice little fish. Alright, we got one back in the water here. I stumbled on a little low pattern maybe. Fish are not pushed up. Sitting back off in this trench right here. Both of these fish I caught, one on camera, one off, was sitting right on the, and right as it started coming down this, I'm sitting in a ditch. My boat right now is about 11 feet. There's a little creek. I'm sitting in a little creek that feeds back into the river. The river's just 150 yards right there. I mean, but they were both sitting as it came off the drop. I've been fishing up shallow. I'm gonna make that same run I just made with that square bill. Backed off and let it fall off into the. When I do that, I'll be in the main river. When I was seeing there where I got hung up, I just came down this ditch with the DT-10. They weren't interested in that at all. This, I looked at both of those fish I caught today. They were healing up good. This is a hard, this transition from what I call post-spawn to summertime. It's a difficult time, in that you're liable to see fish anywhere. I mean, you can get a bite about anywhere. I'm leaving it out right now. I mean, the weather conditions and all that. Man, there's no no way you couldn't just set up a custom fit for a moving bait, kind of a spinner bait kind of day, or something along that line, up in shallow water because there hasn't been any sun out all day. Another thing, while you're fishing these jigs and these slow baits, don't be afraid to give a little ground with the fish, he's picked it up, he's got it. I mean, where baits are this day and time, and they're, especially these plastics, about all of them are just loaded down with salt and that kind of thing. He's gonna hang on to it. So, don't be scared to let him hang in there just a little bit before you set the hook. I know the reason I bring that up is I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of bite, boom, and he ain't even got it settled. And that's a lot of that is due to the condition, the lines we have now, and the sensitivity in the rods, and sensitivity in the fluorocarbon line. You can feel a bite pretty quick. That's not good all the time. But I can get quick triggered on one that, back in my growing up days, shoot, time you realized you had a bite, it probably already had a good 1001 count. Perfect place right here. I'm sitting in a little ditch that runs right up against the bank right here. Boat sitting in about 10 feet of water, and about 30 feet away is a boardwalk. Got everything you want. 85 yards behind me is the river.